Hello ladies and gentlemen, World 82, your railroad archaeologist. So this was going to be a special video, Today the sun is setting. That's August 24th, 2022. 30 years ago at this same time, at 30 years ago at this same time, this place didn't know what hit it. This is what this place used to look like. It was a nice mobile home park. Who didn't know that, may or may not have known at all. A natural disaster, a record-breaking natural disaster was in its midst just a few hours away. So right here is Chrome Avenue, right? This is Chrome Avenue facing south and Chrome Avenue facing north. I'll include a Google Maps link to this location. So yes, you guys know what Hurricane Andrew did, and if you didn't know, I'm gonna give you some pictures here. It was at landfall at that moment, August 24th, 1992. They clocked it at, I think it was somewhere in the neighborhood of 160, or long story short, it was a category 4 in 92. Then as the years passed with technology and improvements, they bumped it up to a category 5. So what I wanted to show you guys was that this here is you can still see some signs of life here. For example, this was where the traders once stood. And then here you can see some connections. So yeah, it's amazing that 30 years ago to the day, like, things can change so much. It's kind of like Chernobyl in a way. I mean, not as dramatic because there was no nuclear meltdown here. People still have like an appropriate amount of limbs and they don't have any mutating diseases. But yeah, nonetheless, it's a crazy thing to experience. And I remember firsthand driving here as a kid with my parents. You would see that there was like a war zone that was flattened. You can see the pictures, like it was horrible. I remember an old lady crying on the news because she had circled her block like 3 times and she cried because there was nobody else to help her and there was no street signs and it was all rubble. So you can imagine how helpless that might feel. So yeah, ladies and gents, what we got going on here. Leave me a comment. This is still available. It's for sale. There's a for sale sign down yonder. Although there's some people here that may or may not own the property, so I don't want to go and be like too intrusive. Sometimes you gotta lay low. But yeah, guys, always a pleasure. Please let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. Thumbs up. It helps me in the YouTube algorithm. Always a pleasure. Take care. Bye-bye.